His girlfriend packed her bags. She's leaving. Oh, kisses the guy on the mouth. Drives off. What the f? Okay, low point. Literally, he's on the ground. He walks past and then says hi. Introduces himself. Takes the number. Have you ever felt really on the bottom? Maybe after a breakup, maybe a girl dumped you, cheated on you, or maybe you lost your job. Did you ever hit a really low point in life, and how did you recover? We all have challenges throughout life, and some men let it destroy decades of their life. They think, why even try? Why not give up? Why not just give up women? Stop this whole dating thing. Just move in with my parents or just focus on work. In this video that we're gonna look at, this guy did the opposite. He got fired and got dumped by a girl in the same day. Let's see what he did as a reaction. Let's watch the clip. Damn, this guy hates his job. Okay, he's clearly stressed. That's the boss. Angry. Meeting. Everything's going bad. And he's fired. Out. Packing up his things. There's the successful... Oh my god. Successful guy is happy. Flirting with the secretary. Needs to take the metro home. Cannot even afford a taxi. Who is this Chad? Guy in dress, shoes, suit, and BMW. Smiling weirdly at him. His girlfriend packed her bags. She's leaving. Oh, kisses the guy on the mouth. Drives off. What the f? Okay, low point. Literally, he's on the ground. Pretty much the roughest day you can imagine. You're overwhelmed at work. It's too much. The boss doesn't appreciate you anymore. The company numbers are going down. You're being fired. Everybody's happy you're leaving, or at least that one guy flirting with the secretary gives you the finger as you leave. Super disrespectful. You come home and your girlfriend packed her bags. What led up to this point? That's a good question to ask. Obviously, in order to have that shit of a day, you had to make certain mistakes along the way. Your boss doesn't just fire you because of bad results or bad quarters. Your girlfriend doesn't just cheat on you. Kisses this other guy on the mouth, which basically means she's been him for a while. So probably this guy up in the past, maybe rightfully so, hit the bottom now. But yes, we all make mistakes in the past. Hit a low point, and it can be this defining moment of, should I feel sorry about myself now, or should I take action? So let's see what happens. He's looking at the photos, which we understand, especially these days in social media. Easy to look at your ex's profile. But now he decides, not feeling sorry. Boom, gym, hot girl, packing, Ibiza, book a plane, go to the airport. What is the Pope doing here? Interesting here, he's not super rich, right? He's booking economy class, normal taxi. His hotel room looks pretty standard. He's in Ibiza now. He's choosing the smaller cheap, so he's getting a car. So it's not promoting luxury. He's just driving to the beach by himself. He's not using dating apps, and he's just jumping into the water. Oh, and he meets girls. So he makes the decision to get to the gym, book a flight, and get the out of here. He felt in a rut. He's looking at his girlfriend's photos at home in the apartment where they had sex, and he's like, stop that shit, get out of there. He books a ticket to Ibiza, and he's fine by himself initially. That's very motivational. He just books a room, gets a normal car. It's not promoting you have to like spend a lot of money or book a table or anything like that. Jumps into the water by himself, and he's just in nature, in the sand, moves, gets the sun on him. I've seen it over and over again. Nature, sunshine, movement, working out literally can help you get over depression, get over a really low phase in life. Reconnecting with your tribal roots, where you're coming from, can give you really positive energy. And that's what he's doing now. Okay. Oh, he walks past and then says hi, introduces himself, takes the number. He's doing an approach, cold approach, right? Just meets two girls, seems to be friendly. He must be charismatic in some way or worked on his approaching skill. Clearly, he got their number straight away because he's typing them in. And then he sees them again and they jump into his car. Now he's vibing. Guess it was a friendly approach. He didn't just instantly try to schedule a date with them. They had a good impression of him. They jump into his car. I guess he offered them to take them home. Yes, there we are. Now this is interesting. Clearly the girls are in a villa with a pool. Looks also like simple for Ibiza standards, I would say. there's a guy in the background. In my experience, traveling, creating bikini shoots around the world, I usually don't want some random guy from the beach to enter my social circle because somebody's paying for that villa. Somebody had to book this girl's flights. Somebody had to invest a lot of time and financial stuff to get an Ibiza setup. It's just how it is. Either these guys are really friendly for letting him in, or they're a bit salty for the girls bringing home a different guy. Like, what the I booked your flight, Lisa, and now you're bringing this dude from the beach that you just met 10 minutes ago. Maybe she's getting in a fight with a guy later, which might help Chill Beach Guy, the subject in this video. Obviously, it's a bit set up in this sense. Still, he made good enough impression to the girls and possibly the guys to at least be able to chill with them at the pool. Yeah, again, I love how this is set up in such a simple way. Like, what is this really? If we look back here, literally it's just like 6 people around the pool with Spanish sangria. There's another guy here. So it's just 2 guys, 3 or 4 girls. So it makes it 3-3, a normal 1-to-1 ratio. And it seems like a normal standard group. Everybody's vibing, partying. Oh, he takes photos of the girls. So he understands they want to have good memories. They want to have genuine fun footage, content from their trip. He's posting it up on his social media. So even though this video is at least 9 years old, 2012, so 11 years old by now, they already understood the importance of social media, and not just in a connecting way, but in a creating content for other people way. You can give a gift to other people by documenting them, by taking photos of them, by taking good photos of them, with very basic rules that I explain in my social media dating guide, which you can check out below. I explain what makes a good profile and how you create good content for yourself and for others. Then he's by himself again. Okay, so he didn't try to escalate. That's very interesting. So he's really vibing, he's creating connections, he's making friends. He's not the guy who's like, I need to get laid tonight, come on. He's not dragging a girl into the bathroom at this pool party or trying to escalate on one straight away. He's a chill guy. He met them at the beach, so he's having a good vibe. Now he's getting ready for the evening. Shave, shower, shit, put on clothes. Again, basic Nikes, basic jeans, nothing fancy at all. Riding, basic hamburger. So he's really keeping it low with expenses. It shows the power of charisma is so much bigger than the power of having perfect fashion, perfect body, perfect money. He's clearly charismatic, right? Let's be honest. He wouldn't get the number of the girl. They wouldn't give him attention at the beach. They wouldn't accept to ride in his car. They wouldn't invite him to the pool party if he wouldn't show certain levels of charisma, charm, communication skills. All right, Ibiza, downtown, party area, crazy sexual parties. That's what's going on in Spain in summer. Wow, okay. Interesting. So he holds up the elevator door for a girl, I guess flirts with her successfully in the elevator, asks what's up. He's been alone to this point. I don't know why he's in this building at all. She invites him straight to a house party. Guy, that might be the same guy from before. I'm not sure. Maybe they invited him to a later party. Anyway, he eats strawberries, puts one strawberry in another girl's mouth. So he's playing a little bit on jealousy here. He's not locking in on one girl. So this guy's a player. They're touching. She puts him in a room. So now he's clearly able to, on the one hand, escalate at the right amount on her, make her jealous in the right amount, and then now she's pushing him on the bed, closing the door. What happens after, we will never know. This shows, especially in places like Ibiza, where, it's about party, it's about connecting, everybody's going there to holiday. You can go into a fresh social circle really quickly. Similar experience I had as an expat in different countries. I had the same experience in Bali. Everybody's there to vibe, to relax, to ride scooters, to enjoy sunsets and cocktails. So if you're in an environment that is generally more open, more social, it will be way easier to make social connections quickly, like this guy does within 24 hours. Right, using the VIP section? Oh, behind the DJ. So it seems like connections he made before get him into the club. Now we see him with champagne and vodka on top of the crowd. So that's clearly, we see the red band on the side. So he's in a VIP section. Now, understandably, this video has been done by a club. So they need to show off all the different sections. The entry, the big dance stage, the DJ stuff, the VIP place, the view. This is where it gets a little bit unrealistic. As a man, just coming into a social circle, you probably not make it into the expensive levels. You can make connections with women really quick. That's why I love this video. On the beach, get invited somewhere, join social circles, provide value by being charming, by making photos. That's all possible. Getting instantly invited to a table depends on the country, depends on your perceived social status. I lived in Nicaragua for a year. I was invited to tables because tables there cost like $20, and I was like the white guy who was cool and worked in the school and da. So it can happen, especially more in Latin countries, if the people feel like you're a nice guy, and by knowing you, their status goes up. If you have a lot of followers on Instagram, or you're a top photographer, or your perceived value is higher, it's easier. As a totally basic guy, this is a bit unrealistic. The fact is, we're men, we need to work. Like on the chessboard, we need to make slow moves to get to the high level. The woman, the queen, she can move around quickly. As a hot 18-year-old, you will be invited to VIP tables much faster than a 24-year-old dude who just doesn't have that much to offer yet. In the end, what a wild night. He's taking his Jeep to watch the sunrise. He's canceling the call of the boss because he's with the chick. Another one we met at the club. So he's kind of like having some type of romance with 3 girls within this weekend. We started this video with thinking, have you ever felt low? Did you ever have to go for a breakup? Did you ever get dumped, cheated on? All of this is horrible. Horrible emotions. Breakups will never be easy. Even after this experience, he will still think about his ex, right? It will still hurt. But what is his options? Stay at home, talk to his boss, feel like a loser, keep watching the photos, or at least try. Work out, work on his body, make himself more attractive, travel to a place, get sunshine on his body, meet other people, get laid, have some casual sex. This will all lead to him recovering sooner, not being a total slob, not feeling sorry for himself, and eventually coming out of the ashes like a phoenix and attracting, hopefully, a higher value woman after. This last girl, she cheated on him. We could say, what a bitch, how dare she? But probably it was his fault. And it might be your fault if you have been cheated on. Brutal to say that, maybe it hurts a bit, but it's the reality. If you blame other people, if you blame women, if you blame the media or toxic femininity or anything like that, you're just not gonna go very far in life. This guy finally took action. Maybe he realized, I've been a loser in the past and now it's over, and he's trying to change his life. Is it a quick progress? Will it just happen in a weekend? No. It was a fun weekend. He made a lot of learnings. He probably transformed the way he sees life and what's possible, but the journey will go on for a while for him. And so for you. Yeah, let me know what you think about this clip. You can click below, I will link it. You can watch it with music, the whole vibe. It's kind of inspiring, makes me excited about summer 2023. If you want to join other men who also want to improve themselves, you can join the Social Academy. See you in the next video.